Yo, yo. Surprise live. First live ever. So, I got a little care package here that was sent to me from STEAM-LABZ. And I have no idea what's inside of it. So, we're gonna open it up. Just cover some addresses up and stuff real quick. Yeah, right on. Cool. So, cigar here, little brewski. Yeah, like I said, got a little care pack from STEAM-LABZ. Have no idea what's in it. So they're like, yeah, why don't we find us to open live? And I was like, yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna just cut into this box here. That knife is dull. It says fragile, so I wonder how fragile they mean by that. So, I don't know. Let's just that's a lot of shit. Yeah. Drop some stuff. All right, let's go through this. I want to tilt this down. That good? Maybe? Thumbs up? Okay, cool. Let's go back up a little. A tad bit up. Too far down. Maybe there. Okay. One sticker. Two sticker. Another funny sticker. Three sticker. Okay. There's going to be no rhyme or reason to any of this. Buzz Pirate sticker. All right. So first things, we got a Blinken Labs little proto board here. Blank PCB, nice. Oh, there we go. Oops. That's probably what was fragile. There we go. It's a TRX Duo. Right on. 16-bit ADC, 2 TX, 2 RX, DDC, and DUC software-defined radio. So we got 2 RX and 2 TX ins and outs, USB-C, UART, and 5-volt USB-C with an SD card and a Ethernet. So that's pretty exciting because we do a lot of SDR stuff on this channel. Little BNC to BNC jacks there. Little USB A to 4-pin out. Some more DC to 2-pin out. Little USB A board. This is a fuse board or a fuse cable. I actually use a few of these in my solar system for my greenhouse. So those are always handy to have. There's an SAO plank. I've never heard of that before, but that's pretty cool. This is from Hackaday IO Project 197690 by Tom Nardi. So interesting. Another sticker. Put that in the sticker pile. Another barrel jack. Oh, there's some Anderson poles right there. Those are great because that's how I wired my truck for my radios. Some more little connector devices. I do not know what those are called, so if somebody knows, just shoot me a chime in. So, yeah, that. Some more pins. More barrel jacks. All right. Some headers, those are always good to have on hand. A RPi 0. You can never have too many RPi 0s because there's a lot of really cool products that you can do with those, and they're cheap, nice little board. So some bubble wrap. There's some RC charging connectors, which reminds me, I need to this is my flamethrower from X Products. Now, it's a cool flamethrower, but my problem is that to access the battery, you gotta take this bottom cover off. I think I'm just gonna tap a hole, and then I'm gonna put one of these charge connectors right there, because then I can just charge it like that instead of take this whole bottom cover off, because it's annoying because there's a power button right there. And I mean, you can get maybe 4 to 5 tanks out of this guy before he dies, so that's gonna be handy to have, because I do want to do a updated video on the flamethrower. I did one a few years ago. So I want to probably throw this little XT60 connector on there. That way I can just, like I said, just charge it on the actual housing. I don't know why X Products didn't do that from the start, but who knows. Little antenna board, looks like. Probably for a RFID. And let's see what we got here. We got some more pins and headers. Nice, nice, nice. What's this? This is, looks like a bunch of proto boards as well. And a 3D printed case of sorts. I'm going to reach out to STEAM-LABZ and just ask them. Is that a cigar? Yes, it's a cigar. Is this pre-recorded? No, it's not pre-recorded. Sorry. What's best antenna for the Hack RF-H4M? If you watch my channel enough, you know that I like the Comet W100RX for the Hack RF-H4M or the H2. They run about 36 bucks. There's always links in my descriptions for any of my videos. You can find one there. There are other antennas as well. Like they make a, what is it? Gray Scott Gadgets actually makes their own variant of that antenna, which is about the same cost. The stock antenna is decent. I haven't done any testing on any of these antennas, unfortunately. I'm trying to get my hands on a VNA so I can do that, but I really do like the Comet W100RX for antennas. So, some more proto boards in there. Nice. Got a, this is going to be a voltage meter. I actually use these as well. I built a battery bank out of an ammo can, and I mounted one of these on top of it, which I actually have right here. Hang on. This is an ammo can battery bank I built. If you want the instruction how to do this, maybe I'll do a video on it, but you can see there that we got full charge. It's got 12 volt and then USB-A. I think I built this thing for like maybe, I don't know, 50 to 65 bucks. There's the inside right there. So charges a few tablets and devices. I run hotspots on this too, like if we're traveling with the family. So this would be a great add-on to one of those battery banks. So yeah. What's up, brother? Maker Mindset, how's it going? Let's see here. Some jumpers. Smart card SIM adapter. Ooh. SIM card has always been intrigued, or I've always been intrigued by SIM card stuff. So this is a smart card SIM adapter with a few SIM cards in there as well. I really want to do the Nard SAM board, I believe is what it's called, by Red Team Alliance, but for the Flipper Zero, but they run kind of high. So that's gonna be fun to play with. This is a D-Sun. This looks like a power inverter of sorts. We've got out and in, so I'm going to assume that that's a power inverter or something like that. That's unfortunate. That's out. Ooh, here we go. Here is a Bus Pirate 6. Right on. I believe these are currently sold out. So Yeah, that's exciting. What was in this one? Oh, more goodies. This is a, what are you? So some of the stuff I do not know what it is. So this is going to be a learning curve and experience for me as well. But we have some old school serial ports in and out right there. We've got DCE and then DTE on both sides. So we have equipment, then terminal, and then I believe it's going to probably go to something like the Bus Pirate or the Logic Analyzer. So, like I said, a lot of the stuff I'm a noob at, so I will be learning as we go, like we always do on this channel. Anybody else chiming in? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, there you go. Will you make a video showing what minimal information we need to run brute force from capture four-way handshake PCAT file? That's a good question. I think I can do that. Should we do that in a Ponagachi format, a Flipper Zero format? We could also do the pineapple. I have one of those that I haven't even played with yet. So we have some options how to get into that topic. So let me know. Or maybe we'll just do all three, right? Just make a big, another series out of it. Just add it to the list. Going on down the line. This is, I believe this is going to be a IR blaster of sorts. Because there's a lot of IR. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 IR blasters on that thing. So I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Okay. A Bus Pirate 5. There. Bus Pirate 5. So maybe as we get into the Bus Pirate 5 and 6 things, I'll give one of these away. If you do want to be entered into giveaways, go to my Discord. I will put a link in the description after this video is posted and saved. And then I try to do weekly giveaways. I have one going on right now until next Sunday. Right, yeah, next Sunday. It is for a Dr. Gustman Logic Analyzer. This is another board of sorts that I'm not sure what it is. So a lot of unknowns in this. Here's some Seed Studio stuff. This is a Meshtastic. No, this is ESP32S3, and then there's also a ESP12S on this guy too. So I have a video coming out on Seed Studio, I think in the next 2 days, on this guy right here, Meshtastic stuff. I haven't done much Meshtastic stuff because there's a lot of videos on it already, but I do know that there's a place for it for sure. So Seed Studio sent this out to me, and you know, this compared to like a T-deck that I have over here, like form factor, I would prefer this over this any day of the week, because this slides in my pocket. It's really close to the size of a credit card. So there's my wallet. There's that. If this wallet was any bigger, I probably could put it in there. So like I said, it's really close to the size of a credit card. So I really like the Sense Cap. It's a great one. This is the T-deck, and I have the new GUI on there. Super simple to install. The battery on these lasts a long time, by the way. I've charged this like 4 days ago, and we're still on 46%. So yeah, anyways, moving on. That's not really part of this video, but dangerous prototype sticker. And let's see here. I'll say that next. Let's see here. Please don't lie, please. I asked many people, and they show how to tool comments. I'm not asking script. Kitty, just please. Okay. SAQ. I would say that I do need to follow YouTube's new regulations regarding HACKER stuff, or pen testing stuff. So I will never lie to you guys. I will do my best to make videos in a legal and professional manner, and more importantly, in an educational manner. So if I can't answer it on YouTube, join my Discord, and then I can gladly kind of guide, as long as we're being legal. So yeah. I want to get one of those mesh tastics. Yeah, they're pretty cool. So I recommend one. I do have an affiliate link coming out with C Studio 2. I don't know if you guys are going to get kickback from that. I hope so. So if not, I'm going to reach out to them. Maybe they'll do a little package that I can give away to you guys as well. So thank you all. Let's see here. Let's go back. Yo. Okay, cool. There goes the little pouch. Don't know what's in here. Got some cables and such. Okay. You know, dude, I haven't seen one of these cables, and I probably wouldn't know where to find one. So thank you, STEAM-LABZ, for sending me this cable because, again, I wouldn't know where to find one. Which reminds me, these are going to be also great for the CAN Commander coming out from Rabbit Labs here in the next few months. So if you guys are not aware of that, go check it out on their website. It'll be a Flipper Zero attachment board. So yeah, and then we got a dev kitty. I think that's the last of it. Little dev kitty. This is a RFID cloner emulator, such. They make this. This is Chameleon Ultra. They have the Chameleon Ultra smaller one as well. This is the bigger brother to that, and I think the more robust one. So that is really in there. Cool, there we go. So that's a dev kitty. If you're not sure what that is, it is a HF-LF dual antenna 1.7 4 UH through 130 UH. So center frequency 13.56 through 125K. So this is the Prox grid right there. A nice little RFID cloner and gadget. So yeah, that's the box dump. So thank you, STEAM-LABZ, for all the goodies. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys who chimed in and commented. Let's see here. Seems comment being seized out of, yeah, I know Europe and other countries outside the US, I've heard a lot of comments regarding the Comet 100 WRX, and they are hard to come by. You can check on Amazon, or not Amazon, sorry. You can check on eBay. They get them every now and then. AliExpress has a kind of a clone of that. Again, use AliExpress at your own will, because I don't know how accurate it's going to be for whatever frequencies you want to RX or TX on. Yeah. Thanks for that. Love that. Any GPIO modules for the H4M? I do have the GPIO. Oh, there's right there. This cluster of wires that I did a video on I guess about a week ago, maybe. So the official title of this is the MDK. It is sold by opensource.serlabs.com. And this is the GPIO ESP32 board that goes to the Flipper, or to the H4M. I had all these leads on it because I had it running to a little GPS right there. I'm just gonna solder it on there. But I do have more content coming out on this board right here, and then I also have one to give away. So if you would like your chance to win one, join my Discord. I'm gonna probably launch that giveaway, not this Sunday, because this Sunday is when, actually yes, this coming Sunday, because that's when the current giveaway ends, and then I'm going to launch this new giveaway for one of these. So if you want a chance to win one, go join my Discord and just keep an eye on the giveaways channel. So yeah, I think that's it for today. I'm gonna clean this mess up, finish my cigar and my beer, and go play outside because it is nice and sunny finally here in Montana. And yeah, so drop a link. Yes, I will drop a link. It's Jeremiah Valtre's Discord. You can find the links in all my videos. So if you just go to yesterday's video I posted, it's going to be the second link down. The first link on that was PCBWay, and then it'll be my Discord. So just go check that out if I don't remember to post it on this video. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And there you go. There's the link right there from Maker Mindset. Thanks, buddy. And yeah, no worries. I want to go and, like I said, enjoy my nice sunny afternoon and go tend to my bees because they are everywhere. So Thanks, appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next video.